This is Wendy from Tai Chi The Way of Life. Some simple movement for if you find you can't exercise very well for whatever reason and you need to stay seated. So this is a very, very short one to do. And I filmed this for my friend Marion, so by all means use this. So I might as well just put it on. And anyway, so we're going to start with the upper bit of the body. So it's very important to sit feet apart. So the width of your knee should be the same as the width of your feet. Okay, so not like this, not like this. Nice alignment, nice and parallel. When you're sitting down, I need you to put, so a hard surface will be better, a hard chair will be better. So when you're sitting down, this is not very good because I need you to learn to engage your core muscles, increase your core strength. So you find your belly button, 4 fingers down, so that's your lower dantian. And I need you to feel as if that area, it's going into your spine, so it's going backwards. So when you're doing that, you want to feel as if your lower back is going backward as well. So your lower dantian going into your spine. So it's very easy now you're doing this. So we don't want that too. So when you sink your lower dantian, as if you're moving your belly button, 4 fingers down, towards your spine. At the same time, when you tuck your chin slightly, and feel as if there's somebody got hold of your, touch a string to the top of your crown and pulling you upward. So you're remaining nice and upright, feet apart, feet firm on the floor, both of them. Shoulder down. Right. If you can manage this, also your sternum needs to be going towards your spine. So I don't know whether you can see me. So I'm moving backwards. Now you should feel, if you're doing this right, without holding in your shoulders, relax, you should feel your weight has gone backwards. So you're sitting more. So imagine your tailbone sinking into the chair. Okay, and not lifting up away from the chair, but sinking into the chair. So you're in this position. Okay, so good rule of thumb. When you're going to lift your arms up, you want your palms facing upwards, as if you're holding a ball. So you know, I'm going to repeat that for you. So as my arms lifting up, I move my dantian backwards at the same time. So my palm was facing up, and then they go to where it's supposed, like as if you're holding a ball. Then I would like you to bend your elbow, but making sure when you bend your elbow, you're not lifting your arms up, but as if you're dropping your elbows on your laps. So now you're in this position. Now I want you to straighten up your arms, but rather than just straighten up your arms, if you can manage, you remember I said something about your sternum, as if your sternum is going backwards, and my dantian is also going backwards. Look, my palms is now facing downwards. How do I relax my arms down? Relax your shoulder, elbow, wrist, hands, and fingers. Now that's the whole movement. So let's try that again. So I'd like you to rotate your palm up this way when you lift. Move yourself back. Now as if you're holding a ball. Make sure you're not crunched over. So light energy going up. Drop your elbows as if you're drinking something. And now I want you to straighten up your arms from your sternum. Sternum going back. So if you notice, my palms facing downwards. Shoulder down, elbow, wrist, hands, and fingers. So the whole movement looks like this. In, out, breathe in, and out. Okay, so you could do this 10 times if you like. So you remember, rotate your palms slightly upwards, in, out, shoulder down. So you notice now I've combined the breathing. So you breathe in through your Nose in, breathe out. Okay, so you could stop you could pause the video and you're just going to repeat that movement 10 times. Right, now I'm going to go on to the next movement. So I still want you to lift your arms, turning your palms slightly upwards as if you're holding a ball. You're still going to bend your elbows without lifting them up as if they're resting. And then I'd like you to just turn your hands up a little bit as if you're holding a tray, and you're going to push this tray above your head. So if you like this, and guess what? Everything on your tray is now on the floor. So you don't want that. So when you're pushing up, it's very easy to tense your back. I don't want you to, so I want you to feel as if this is going up while your lower dantian is still going down towards the chair. So you've got your yin and your yang, something's going up, something's gone down. My tailbone, my own weight. Okay, so, and then of course you're just bending your elbow, you come back this position and rest again. So let me just show you that all over again. Turning your palms up, move your dantian backward, feel your weight is at the back, bending your elbows, rotate it. So I'm not doing this, I'm actually sinking into my chair while my arms up, making sure the tray is still on my palm. Relax shoulders, back down on the knee. Okay, so if I do the breathing, so you can go breathe in, sitting, back, breathe out, still sinking while this is going up. Drop my elbows and back down here. So, okay, let's put all this together. So this is your second movement. So you go in, out, and back on your lap. Yeah, feel free to stop pause the video and repeat this 10 times. All right, I'm going to go to the leg. So there is a difference between your hip and your knees. So a lot of the time when we're doing hip movement, we're actually using our knee, and when we're doing our knee, we're using our hip. So I want you to be able to distinguish them. And when you're doing these exercises, don't collapse your knees, okay? So this is hip, that's knee. Again, so you're going to go, you put your foot back on the floor and then extend your knee. So you just go up, extend knee, not, or using both. Of course you're allowed to use both, but not for this, because I want you to be able to distinguish between hip and knee. So you can do that 10 times on one leg, another 10 times opposite. So something I want you to watch is that the knee never collapses or flare out. It stays nice and aligned. You're not sinking your dantian, you know, like energy going up. Remember to still sink your dantian to belly button, 4 fingers down, going towards your spine, sternum, also going towards to your spine. 10 times. I pretend I've done 10 times. You do the same over here. Breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out. Right. So there's nothing to stop you after that, and see whether you can still do the same thing, alternating and not doing funny combination, but be very, very disciplined, hip and knee. Okay, so I've never done this kind of video before, so these are really, really great if you've got a granny at home, or you're recovering some operation and you are kind of stuck, bedbound, stuck, you know, then try these. Yeah, and give me some feedback on what you think. If you like it, I could always do some more. All right, so this is Wendy from Tai Chi The Way of Life. If you like it, there is a subscribe button and you can just press subscribe. And Happy New Year to health and prosperity in 2025. See you again. Thank you.